But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. 'Cause I bet they're rich folks in fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. Those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Freed me from this prison if that railroad train was mine. A little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Once again, welcome to our Memorial Day thing. We're going to turn the show over to Lay, let him do one for us.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking out in the highway, I saw before me in the skyway strolling, wheat fields waving, the dust cloud rolling, the fog was lifting, our boys came chanting, this land was made for me and you. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for me and you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
All right.
I saw some folks singing out there. Thank you for singing.
All right. Well, I hope y'all won't mind, but those are all the songs that we remember. We were in a nasty auto accident last night, and we banged our heads, and we got a little amnesia. But we really need the money. We couldn't turn the job down, so we're just going to repeat those songs for the rest of the show. I hope you won't mind. No, we're gonna do a little thing that I hope you will enjoy. It being Memorial Day, we're going to do the Armed Forces medley. That being the U.S. Army, the U.S. Marine Corps, the U.S. Navy, the U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Coast Guard song, 5 of them in a row. So we want to send this out to all our veterans and current armed services people. So anyway, once again, happy Memorial Day to everybody.
Okay, since let's do the Army first, since I was in the Army. I remember that.
Clay was a paratrooper. He used to jump out of airplanes. Helicopters.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, and I'm not tough anymore. So.
His wife told him to go jump in a lake, but I don't know about it. Over hill, over dale, as we hit the dusky trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, turn about, and we all hear them shout as those caissons go rolling along. Boys, high, high, in the field artillery, count out their numbers loud and strong. Wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Jarheads. I never called my father-in-law that, though. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles on the land and on the sea. First to fight for right and honor, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to raise the title of United States Marine.
the Navy with us tonight.
All right, I see some hands waving out there. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Farewell to college joys. We'll sail at break of day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the bone until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home.
Which one is this one? I forgot what we've done.
All right, this is Air Force.
Oh, Air Force. Off we go into the wide blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here we come, assuming to meet our thunder. Atom boys, give her the gun. Down we dive, starting our plane from under. Off with one hell of a roar. We live in flame, wanna go down in flame. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Okay, now this is the one we've never done before, but we played an event the other day, and we had a fellow from the Coast Guard there, and plus I saw an Andy Griffith movie yesterday. He was in the Coast Guard. He got the girl.
Well, if you leave this one out of the medley, you're bound to have a Coast Guard person come up and say, hey, you forgot the Coast Guard. E flat, 3 flats. That's musical terminology. All right, whatever.
So here's to the Coast Guard marching song. We sing on land and sea, through surf and storm and howling gale. High shall our purpose be. Semper Paratus is our guide, our fame, our glory too. To fight, to save, or fight and die. Aye, Coast Guard, we are for you.
that IPA he likes.
Lay requested Act Naturally, which is one of my favorites. This was originally a Buck Owens song. It was covered later by the Beatles, and I get a lot of requests for it. So I like it, and I hope you will enjoy it too. Act Naturally. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make the scene about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. I can play the part so well. We'll make the scene about a man that's sad and lonely, begging down upon his bended knee. I'll play the part, I won't need her sing. All I gotta do is act naturally. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make the scene about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. I can play the part so well. Hope you come and see me in the movie. Then I know that you will plainly see. Biggest fool that ever hit the big time. All I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the band. This is LA2. No, that's the oldest joke in the world. Over on the far side, over there on the acoustic guitar and vocals, we have Mr. Lay Langley. All right. And in the center, holding us all together, we have Mr. L.A. Tootin. All right. My name is Steve Twiggins. All right. L.A. and I grew up not far from each other. He grew up down in the North Springs area, north of Sandy Springs, and I grew up over in East Cobb. We didn't actually meet until the late 70s, but we've been playing together off and on since the late 70s, and can you believe it? We're still friends. What do you know? So anyway, Lay is a transplant. He came from Beaumont, Texas, which I believe is near Dallas. Near Houston, near Houston, but he's been here since the 80s, I believe, so he's practically a native. And so we've been playing together off and on for a few years now, and he's a great guy, and so he's gonna let us know what he's gonna do now. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not sure if he knows what he's gonna do, but we're about to find out.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet just a bore. Everywhere I went, I've been there before. You brighten up all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar in the morning. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
So there, can you hear if I talk? So there was this woman, and she was out throwing money into a wishing well. And a man snuck up behind her, he's listening to her. First thing she'd say was, "Oh, I wish I never had to cook and clean again." She threw a bunch of money in the wishing well. Threw some more money in the wishing well. She said, "I wish I'd never have to get another meal again." Threw more money in the wishing well. Threw some more in and she said, "I wish I wouldn't have to deal with those children when they're cranky." And poof, she was turned into a man. All right. Oh, I thought my wife was here. That's why I told her that.
Earlier, Lay told me he wanted me to sing this song. This one is called the Columbus Stockade Blues. I guess originally you might classify this song as a bluegrass song. Since we don't have a 5-string banjo and a fiddle and a mandolin, we'll just do our own version of it. But anyway, we hope you will enjoy the Columbus Stockade Blues.
We need to get a train to come through during the middle of this song. We're in the people's key of E in case y'all want to play along. Way down in Columbus, Georgia, take me back to Tennessee. Way down
was mistaken. I was looking through these prison bars. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind in your heart. You love another, leave me, darling, I don't mind. Way down, Columbus, Georgia, take me back to Tennessee. Way down, Columbus, South Gate, friends that turn their backs on me. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind in your heart.
You recording right now?
Leave me, darling, I don't mind.
How should I record it?
Leave me, darling, I don't mind. Leave me, darling, I don't mind.
I have my own page, and I share with people.
Thank you very much. Columbus Stockade Blues.
Here's one we've never played. I've never played on acoustic guitars, but I think since I'm looking out there and I see some ugly old boys with some pretty old girls. No, let me rephrase that, please.
You want me to hold him while you hit him?
Ugly old boys with some pretty women. I figure there must be a lot of real good salesmen here today. I'd like to sing this song and get everybody to sing along on the part that has the lilacs.
So slow, going down your Give yourself a hand. How'd y'all do out there? How'd y'all do? The darn bass was so loud up here, I couldn't hear y'all singing.
Hey, you got to give the bass player a solo, or else you're liable to get a kick in the behind, you know?
What a day for a daydreaming boy. Now I'm lost in my daydream. Dream about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, it's one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing the day to take a walk in the sun. I'm following my face on somebody new more long, and having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today, starring in my sweet thing. She's the one that made me feel this way. And even if time is passing me by a lot, I couldn't care less about the news she say I got. Tomorrow I pay the dues for dropping my load. I'm behind the face for being a sleepy mojo. I never been with help me out. And you can be sure that if you're feeling right, a daydream will last you into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may pick up your years, or you may be daydreaming for a million years. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. Now I'm lost in my daydream. Rudolph Smith opened that show when he used to play guitar and do things like that.
15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along forest, farms and fields, passing towns that have no name, graveyards full of old black men, and the graveyards of rusty automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know that I'm your native son? I'm the train that calls the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done, dealing card games with the old men in the club car. Any point, ain't no one keeping score. Passing times and the bottle, feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm a native son. I'm the train that goes the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But at night, all the people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. Passengers, the blues refrain. This train's got to disappear in railroad blues. Good and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Thank you, and God bless all of you too.
Thanks for having us. Happy Memorial Day.